Action.
Action.
Turn it on.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, Jessie.
We've been on a wine kick.
I know, because I saw this bottle and I was like, well, I'm not feeling super happy, so maybe
this
the bottle will make me super happy because that's what it's called. And
this is what it said. It says it does. So this is what it does.
Please. Yesterday was a full moon. Come on, make me super happy. Also, the
You are so tan.
am I?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I am. The cashier at Trader Joe's was like, Cabernet Sauvignon, Sangiovese, and Malbec. It's like 3 in 1. And I was like, damn straight it is.
What a bargain.
It is lovely. It is very fruit forward.
So today we are eating a absolutely beautiful spread. From our local Middle Eastern spot in Dania Beach called Yalla Market. Mm-hmm. So we got the family platter, which consists of 3 different meat skewers, chicken, beef, and the kofta, which is like ground up beef. It's like basically a kebab. Their rice that comes with the little fideos, with like the little
noodles.
Moroccan noodles, delish. Their potatoes that I don't even know how they're made, but they're made with a lot of love. That's for sure.
Unreal.
And then 2 salads, one like cabbage style salad, one Middle Eastern fun salad with cucumber, tomato, lettuce, and onion. And then we have the vegetarian stuffed grape leaves. They're hummus, they're toom, which is garlic sauce, and pickled radish. Turnip.
Right?
Let us turn up the beat.
Yeah.
And
some pita.
And some lafa pita.
Yeah. Delish,
Bitavon.
Yeah.
Stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. And I have to say that I, in general, kind of have been on more of a wine kick than I have been in a very long time. I feel like for many years I just preferred to have a different kind of alcohol. No, because I feel like with wine I'll get really bad headaches or hangovers the following day, even if I just have like 2 glasses of wine, or that was happening to me. And either the headaches or, it also makes me really, really hot. Like when I'm trying to go to sleep, my whole body is so hot. It's like my temperature goes up from red wine in particular. And so for a long time, I feel like I would just avoided it, but as of late, I'm finding myself tolerating it better and leaning towards it more. I love the flavor of wine so much.
Yeah. Well, Saturday night, the whole family, we went to a concert. Prior to the concert, we went to dinner. Prior to the dinner, I made myself a martini here, a vodka martini. And then at dinner, I had a gin martini because this place very lovingly and shockingly had my favorite gin. And then at the concert, we were drinking like
vodka
drinks. Sodas.
Yeah.
And then we went out. All of this to say that I, on Sunday, left my house twice. Once at 1 o'clock and once at 9 p.m. And both of those times were just to give him a walk.
Oh.
I was couch bound.
Yeah.
I caught up with Love is Blind. It is awful.
In a good way or in a bad way?
No, it is literally awful. It is the worst season. And I said this last time too. They just keep getting worse.
Are you going to keep watching?
Probably.
It's hard to take your eyes off of a train wreck. Yeah, the grape leaf, everything. Let me preface with everything is really, really delicious
good.
from this place. They really do a good job at everything that they do.
True.
So if I'm not complimenting
emphasizing it because
it's
enough
just
said.
because I'm trying to shovel more food down my throat as quickly as possible.
No, but listen, honestly, like, yes, this like trash reality TV is a way to like still watch TV and not like, yes, I'm depressed by the state of the world because the state of the world is in shambles, and also these are the people that they're showcasing and they're awful.
Right.
But on the same spectrum, like the other things to watch, the scripted shows are messing me up. Like I
Like what?
The ending of Black Rabbit really fucked me
I
up.
haven't seen Black Rabbit yet.
That last episode, I was sitting here, I was looking at something on the phone. Then there was this one scene where I literally was like, what? And I started hysterically crying. And then the show ended. So, sometimes I'd rather watch idiots obviously doing drugs by the pool in Mexico.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
needing to
also
go take a nap.
because it's reality and like these are real people.
Yeah.
It feels like it's nice seeing other people's problems and like not thinking about my own problems.
Genuinely, it feels nice to know that there are people that stupid.
But honestly, I'm also kind of envious. Like I kind of want to be on reality TV.
See, I wouldn't be against going on Love is Blind if I knew that there was like people my age, but I feel like there's like very few people that are in like their late 30s, and most of the men are like 25 and they're so stupid. Also, genuinely, besides maybe the first season, the women are so much hotter than the men are ugly.
I feel like a lot of times on dating shows, it's like that.
It's so upsetting.
I mean, to be honest with you though, like in general in the world, I think that there are more beautiful women than there are beautiful men.
True.
Like in the grand scale of
Attractiveness.
I think women are generally just more attractive than men, period. So that's not surprising. But also like, okay, I think that you can find quality humans with women on reality TV. I don't think that all women that join reality TV are trash. But I do think that most men that join reality TV are trash.
Yeah. It's kind of like the same sentiment as I saw this TikTok today where it's like, I don't like Taylor Swift, but if I see a guy on a dating app and on his profile it says, I hope you're not a Swiftie, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Truly.
What's your problem?
Truly.
I'm not a Swiftie, but what's your problem? Let a girl enjoy whatever she enjoys. How is that any of your business? It's not like you're going with her to the Eras tour.
I'll tell you what, I will have now a preconceived notion about this person. If I see somewhere that they are a Swiftie, then I have a preconceived notion about this person. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be open to talking to them about Taylor Swift and hearing their point of view. I know that this is going to sound really pretentious, but I don't mean to sound, and I don't mean it in a pretentious way. I sometimes like asking people that like Taylor Swift questions because I'm genuinely intrigued as to like, what do you like about her music? Like, what moves you? You know, so I find it very interesting, and there are a lot of people that really connect to her music on a very deep level, and so I'm just like,
yeah,
you know what, babe? Like, I love that for you. I have friends, like I have girlfriends that are grown adults that really love her music, and I'm like, you know what? Go off, queen.
I feel like with Taylor Swift, like it's kind of like, for me personally, it's on the same level as Disney adults. Where I don't understand it. Like, yeah, I love a Disney movie, but if I have a few days off of work, I'm not going to Disney.
That's the last place I'm going.
I will never buy Mickey or Minnie Mouse ears. Like,
no, I don't think
it all feels very wasteful. However, I feel like a lot of people find whimsy at the parks, and maybe. Because listen, Taylor Swift is 36 years old, and most of her songs sound like she's speaking from the point of view of a high school student.
Yes,
it brings you back. You know, it's nostalgia. I don't partake, but
it's not for me to understand. I don't need to understand.
I'm not her target.
I don't need to understand everything in the world. I don't understand most things in the world.
True.
And the way that things work in the world, and so It's not for me to understand if I don't understand it. I respect you, you know? There's shit that I like that people are like, yikes, you know?
Yeah.
So,
In a really depressing turn, we'd be remiss to not speak about the fact that today is October 7th. This will be airing on October 9th,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Steph. But it is October 7th, which is a very sad and depressing day. Every chamber of our hearts has been sore for 2 years now.
yes.
You were in Israel when everything happened, and everything's sad and very sucky.
Everything's sad and very sucky.
Yeah.
And that for one,
Yeah.
you know, and, everything going on over there is something that I don't understand, but
Beyond our comprehension. I will say this today.
Exactly.
I saw this post because there was obviously a lot of talk on social media today about October 7th from every direction you could think of. Pro-Israel, pro-Palestine, people who hate both. And I saw this post by this Jewish actor and musician. His name is Ari Axelrod. I never followed him before today, but like I've seen his stuff before. And his post really resonated with me. And it said, "It's been 2 years since October 7th. I keep searching for words, but words continue to fail me. I have nothing wise to say. I have nothing profound to share. I'm at a loss amidst a sea of deep and continued loss. Today, and too many days over the past 2 years, tears, keening, stunned silence, and existential grief take up the space where words usually dwell. If you're feeling similarly, I offer this reminder. You don't need to find the words. You don't need to defend, explain, qualify, or publicize how you feel. It's okay to let silent tears, grief-filled sobs, and the quiet hum of an ancestral embrace replace the space where words usually dwell. May the memory of those who were brutally murdered on this day 2 years ago and in the days since be a blessing. May our remaining 48 hostages return home now." Which led me to learn a new word because I didn't know what keening was. Do you know what keening is?
No.
Okay. Keening is an ancient ritual of intense, sorrowful wailing and chanting performed primarily at funerals and wakes, originating from the Gaelic word for weeping, historically performed by women. It was a cultural art form used to express collective grief, list the deceased virtues, and help the soul's transition to the afterlife.
And this like was a person's role, or this was something that like the women did as a collective?
That's not a question for me. That's a question for Jesse. But if you'll allow me to sum this up,
Please.
we are tired. This war needs to end. Hostages need to come home. Senseless killing in Gaza needs to stop. Hamas needs to be dismantled. All of these crazy freaking megalomaniac men need to get the fuck out of here. We need to get rid of extremism, particularly in religion, and go matriarchy.
I saw a video of Jane Goodall in like her last interview. It was literally her last interview.
Yeah.
Oh my God, now that I think of it, I really hope that what I saw wasn't AI, because that would really...
I think it was her. Because I know what video you're talking about.
Where she was like, if there is a spaceship, then I would love to find it and put Elon Musk in it, Donald Trump in it. You saw that? And I'm just like, yes, please.
She knew,
just
she understood.
get these stupid, rotten men out of here, and you'll see how everything just kind of falls into place. Until the next psychopath, you know.
No, women in power. Come on, man. Let's be Mexico.
Listen, there's crazy everywhere. There's also really crazy women. In conclusion, everything sucks. We are very sad.
We are eating pita and hummus,
and this is our olive branch.
It's delicious.
Whoa.
Apologies, my gyro was on and I completely forgot to turn it off.
Yeah.
Jesse, do you mind just like popping it open? Because I'm positive that it'll do it again. Now, a few days ago, I sent you a list of questions. What's really funny is that I came across these questions in a TikTok video of a wife asking her husband. But you know what? It felt relevant and none of the questions felt inappropriate for a sister to be asking her sister.
No.
I
loved every question.
Right? Very good questions. Very good questions. So I'm going to ask the question, and then you're going to answer your answers towards me, and then I will answer my answers towards you.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Where's she at? If I disappeared for 24 hours, where would be the first place that you would look for me?
Okay. So I have 3 places. It
But
has
what's
to
the
be
first place?
of the 3. It depends. My answer depends on where you were last seen and what happened before you disappeared.
Okay. Valid.
Okay. It would either be at the movies in New York.
I could be in the movies in New York.
You could be in the movies in New York.
No.
Or at Fat Cats in Fort Lauderdale.
Ooh. At this point in my life, still love Fat Cats. I'm the first review they've ever had on Yelp. Obviously, it's raving.
That's a flex.
The first 2 are more likely at this point in my life, but again, it really depends on where I'm at.
It really depends what happened.
Yeah. Correct.
And where you were last seen.
So I only have one answer for you,
Okay.
and it's Marshall's. Same. They're all the same. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, yeah, that's where I would look for Duff. Okay. Next.
I mean, if I'm gone 24 hours, you might want to look for me in the
club.
in the club. In the club, we all fam. No, you might want to look for me in the dumpsters behind TJ Maxx. Maybe I went feral and went dumpster diving.
True. Okay. If I got arrested, what crime would you assume I committed?
Stealing either cutlery, cups, vessels from restaurants.
Is that a crime?
I believe it is.
Okay, my answer for you was, honestly, you probably got pulled over for something stupid like not turning your turn signal on or something dumb like that, but then asked the cop too many questions and they considered you being hostile and uncooperative. Duff does not like authority figures.
No,
she never has.
No, I never ever have. I used to literally have teachers that like would fight with me on it too, and I would never back down, and I would just be like, "You are not the boss of me."
Yeah.
So I had that, but I had one time in my life where I can't even tell you why I was in such a good mood. I think that just seeing how angry the cop was, it made me laugh, and so it put me in a good mood. But I was driving a little bit faster than the speed limit in Sunny Isles. And then getting on the bridge that goes to Aventura, and this cop is standing there. I could see the speedometer. And so I already started slowing down, but he gets in the middle of the road and he's like waving me down. He's like, stop! Just like doing the most. So
How fast were you going?
I think I was going maybe 60, probably like around 50 on Collins, which is like 35 probably.
It is 35.
Whatever. He was just doing so goddamn much that when I opened the window, I was like, "Good morning, officer, how are you doing?" With like the biggest smile on my face. And he was like, "Ma'am, you were speeding. I'm gonna need you to," like so aggressive. And I was like, "Okay, not a problem."
Like you already got your laugh, so you were being cooperative.
Yes. So I like went into my bag and I was like, "How's your day going?"
Shut up.
I swear, I was just trying to be like the cutest, sweetest, whatever. He was like, "I'll be right back." Went into his car, did whatever he had to do. And then he came back and he was like, "All right, ma'am, you don't have anything, so I'm gonna let you go this time. You have to slow down." And I was just like, "Oh my God, thank you so much, officer." And I like put all this shit away. And I was like, "Yes!" And I called Toomey about it. And I was just like, "Yo, this is crazy. You're never gonna believe it."
People
And then
added up to pretty privilege.
And then it's so funny that you say that, because instead of being fucking happy for me,
was he jealous?
Toomey literally got jealous, and he was like, "You know what? That's the fucking problem with these cops. If I was you, he would have fucking taken me out of the car,
I bet
thrown
you Toomey
me," and I was
wouldn't have
like,
been nearly as smiley face and cute about it either.
I was like,
Toomey would have been
listen, deserved.
Well, no, not today. Back then.
I deserved the pretty privilege that morning because I've gotten fucked sideways and every other direction by cops my whole entire life. Literally on Saturday, excuse me, as I'm pulling out of my complex, I get stopped by a fucking police officer for not wearing my goddamn seatbelt.
Why are you not wearing your seatbelt?
And my issue is not even the fact, I literally had just came out of my complex.
Do you not put it on before you shift gears?
No, not always. But that's, whatever, sue me.
No, I'm not going to sue you. You're going to get a ticket.
I literally had just pulled out of my goddamn complex and I made the mistake of being friendly. And I opened the window and I was like, "Good morning, officers." And he's pointing at me. He's like, "Ma'am, I'm going to need you to pull over."
Shut up. Or why were there more than one?
They were standing, one on the other end of the corner, the two on my corner. And I was like, "Sir, I have to go to work." And he was like, "Okay, I understand. We're really cracking down on seatbelt wearing in the neighborhood." And I'm like,
that's the problem that we're having in
I'm
South Florida.
gonna fucking kill myself right now. It was so upsetting. Anyway, go on with your questions.
Okay. When I'm mad, what fictional character do I act like most?
There's only one person and you don't even have to be mad to be like them. And that is, that is David Rose from Schitt's Creek.
Right. My answer for you is actually a combination of two characters, but like the characteristics of each, and both of them are from The Office. You get judgy like Angela, but sassy like Kelly. First of all, how dare you?
Oh my God, am I Angela?
You're both. Yeah, you're both. Angela and Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Kelly is a compliment?
Agreed.
No,
She's
I
crazy.
love Kelly.
Kelly's
love Kelly.
crazy. Yeah. She's all the way at the top, baby.
I love her so much. She's
climbing that ladder.
And she's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, if we swapped lives for a day, what would be the thing that you would most struggle with?
Okay, so I had a hard time answering this question because not a lot.
I do so much.
Like, not a lot. There's not a lot that I would struggle with.
Okay. My life is hard.
No. Oh, you meant emotional turmoil?
No, my life is physically hard. What do you mean? I have to sit all day in the office and like talk to idiot. Anyway, continue. Sorry,
I think that the thing that
I'm not trying to hijack your answer.
I think the thing that would be hardest for me is I feel like you still don't eat breakfast ever, and that sounds like
I eat a
torture.
slice of bread with a slice of cheese on it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you in jail?
No, it's really good.
A slice of bread and a slice of cheese?
It's really good. I don't know.
Do you warm the bread at least?
I toast it, yes. Because it's that European, like, super dense bread.
Oh, right.
I toast it, but then I let it cool because I don't want the cheese to be melty.
What? Why would you not want the cheese to be melty?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This, to me, sounds like torture. This is, without a doubt, the one thing that I would struggle with if I were you.
I'm regretting my answer. But basically I said probably all the bends and the breathing exercises and the sound baths. I hate a sound bath.
Yeah.
I've only been to one in my life. It was at your bridal shower that mom made for us. And I was suppressing a panic attack the entire time. I did not enjoy it.
Can I be the annoying yoga teacher? That just means that you need it.
Never again. Okay, if we were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, would I be the group leader, the comic relief, or the one that screams first?
Okay, so I really thought about this.
Is there a fourth option?
I mostly think that you would be the comic relief. I feel like you would like see like a good looking zombie and you would be like, ooh, working that disease, babe. Like, you look good, babe. And you would be funny in that way, but I also think that you would be like the first one to scream.
Interesting that you say that because my answer was that you would be the first one to scream, but then you would snap out of it and lead.
Thanks.
You're welcome. My fourth option is that I would be sacrifice. Human sacrifice.
I don't think that you would
I'm
be
gonna go
sacrifice.
distract them. Y'all run for your lives because I'm not about to like try to survive this shit.
No, but if you run towards them, sure, you might die, like, as a human, but then you are a zombie forever.
Yeah, that's fine. Brains.
Nah, dude. No. I don't want
Why
to
are
live.
you gailing the snailing over there?
I was like,
Oh, okay. It sounded like I gailed the snail.
no, I was like, yeah,
Sorry.
I'm scared.
Okay, here we go with my favorite question
scared about
of the bunch.
Right.
If I had a fan club, what would they call themselves?
Jeff's Angels.
Ooh, I like it. It's a little wordy, but I like it.
It's 2 words.
I don't know, but it's long. Yours were the bays because you're a bay leaf.
Oh,
Cute.
that's really cute.
I know. I know. And now we have arrived at the last question. My answer is long. What is the most main character moment you've ever witnessed of me?
So I think that,
You better put some thought into this.
no, I did put some thought in this. But to be honest with you, I feel like a lot of the time, and don't get too flattered, I feel like a lot of the time you actually don't take up space like very much, and you are very, like, you give people a lot of space to take space.
Why would I be flattered by the fact that I allow myself to be a wallflower?
No, I don't think that at all. I see it more as like you are like so supportive and you're such a good friend and you love seeing your friends shine. And you're just like you want to be the person with somebody or alongside somebody. I feel like more so than you want to be like the main character.
Okay.
Which I think is a good quality. That's why I said don't get too flattered, but whatever.
No, I didn't. Don't worry.
But wait, hold on.
Yeah.
But if I had to think of something, it would be when you are working in a restaurant, you are the main character, you are the number one server, the number one bartender, the number one manager, whatever position you are in, you are the number one, you are the head of the pack.
Put an apron on me, I become a fucking cunt.
And so when you were essentially training me to be a hostess at Louis Bossi's, that walkie-talkie was your motherfucking microphone to your AAA arena. You were the star of the goddamn show.
That was Beyonce.
You were Beyonce.
Okay. Acceptable. For me, there was a first moment that I was like, oh yeah, definitely. Like, your wedding day, you, I think, were the most, like, calm, cool, and collected, not even bride, just person I've ever seen in my life. Like, you were so there. And it was, like, really beautiful to see. But then I remembered Tommy and I landing in Kathmandu. That who had never been to Nepal either, but had been traveling
Arrived 2 hours before you guys.
Right, and she's walking around with her freaking mochila from the front and mochila from the back, and all, like, she looked filthy, but also like genuinely, and like then throughout that entire trip, like, you were so in your element. It felt like it was your trip and we just happened to be there. Genuinely. Now, I didn't think I would have to add one, but it just so happens that I felt like I had a main character moment the other day.
Okay.
So Saturday we were meeting at the restaurant and I was dressed real cute. And I rode not my bicycle, a city bike to the restaurant.
My bicycle.
Whatever, bicycle
My
number
city
2851, to the restaurant. And the city bike parking thing was right past the restaurant. So I'm passing by it and I waved to mom and dad because they were already sitting there. And I just popped my nail. It's right here.
You're wearing gloves on?
I am. You didn't even know. They look so good. I'll fix you later.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
Now if this isn't
I need you to take a picture of that immediately.
Let me turn it though. Anyway. God damn, you're ruining
Aiko's press-on nail just flew off of her nail.
Whatever. Anyway, so I parked my bike and I'm like walking towards the restaurant and this woman stops me outside of the restaurant and is like, oh my God, you look so cute. And I flipped my hair. I was like, thank you.
Oh my God, thank you.
And yeah.
That's a main character moment. That's Carrie Bradshaw. You see, you're winning. You get Beyonce and you get Carrie Bradshaw. What do I get? A feral.
Carrie Bradshaw. To be fair, Carrie Bradshaw sucks.
Whatever, but she's chic and gorgeous.
So yeah.
So I'm a feral rat. Cool.
Dirty.
Feral rat.
Dirty.
Said who?
Dirty, feral. I feel like feral implies
Because I
dirty.
said that you looked dirty at the airport?
He said she was dirty.
I said she looked dirty.
Yeah.
I didn't say you were dirty, you said you looked dirty. You'd been wearing the
Whatever,
same
you
clothes
know
for
what?
like 3 months at that point.
No, I hadn't. Listen, I'm perhaps the cleanest person I know. I don't know a single person. Maybe Jess. And I think that Jesse and I are the same level of clean.
I'm clean.
You're clean, but you're also very messy.
What to you is a mess makes sense to me.
Right, but objectively, if I'm looking at your room when you haven't organized it, which is all the time, unless we're here.
Nuh-uh. I organize my stuff all the time.
Come on here.
Why are we arguing about this? I'm an adult that lives on her own.
First of all, I'm not arguing with you. I think
Style is
you're
impeccable.
arguing with me. Yeah,
Jesse's getting brownie points over here.
her style is impeccable. Okay, wait, when did this become an anti-Daff moment?
How are you seeing this
No,
as
I
an
didn't.
anti-Daff moment? I'm just trying to like say that I'm not dirty. You are very clean though.
I'm very clean. Oh, my point was that
She lost her train of thought. Because it's so messy up here.
Cleanest person you know.
You know what? Maybe the reason that I need everything to be so tidy is because of how messy my brain is.
Psychology.
It's how you feel control. Over
Yeah, I get a sense of
something.
control.
Anything you have control.
Yep, this wine is lovely.
Super happy.
It's delicious.
How about that?
I don't know that I'm there yet.
You know, I have to tell you that I have never been more ready for fall. I have never, ever in my life, I don't think, been so ready for fall/winter. Yesterday, I rewatched Edward Scissorhands.
Ooh.
When was the last time you watched it?
Maybe like a year or two ago.
Last year?
And last year.
It's been a couple years for me.
It's a classic.
Oh,
such a good movie.
God. First
I
of all,
see it
it's
as a
one of my
Christmas
favorite
movie.
movies. Yeah,
I see it as a Christmas movie.
it is.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies, but I hadn't seen it in a very, very long time, and it was just, first of all, it's so, just the acting in it. I am obsessed with, like, obviously Johnny Depp does an impeccable job.
Very
He's
good.
amazing. Love Winona in it, but
Who's your favorite character?
Joyce.
Diane Weiss.
Joyce, the
Joyce.
slutty neighbor.
The slutty one that like tries to rape him essentially.
The
and
slutty
then
neighbor.
The slutty neighbor.
Kathy Baker plays her.
That big
I'm-
hair, man.
I'm so
Her sunglasses in that movie? Woo!
Her nails.
No. Oh, her nails?
Yeah,
But no, the fashion in that movie
very good.
is incredible.
I always wanted Winona's dress.
The one where she cut her hand, the white one?
Yeah. When she
Beautiful.
goes like this.
Beautiful. Very 80s.
It's beauty.
Very, very 80s.
It's beauty, it's grace.
It's beauty and grace. It's just such a good movie, but the characters are really like the number one thing. So you asked like who's your favorite character, but like
Yeah.
who do you see the most of yourself in?
Edward. No, the scientist.
Oh. The scientist is such a cutie.
I'm the scientist and Jeff is Edward.
I want a remake of it. I want the remake. First of all, yes. She's the scientist and Jeff is Edward. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that needs to be your Halloween costume. First of all, 1,000,000% yes. We gotta get to planning that Halloween costume.
I'm gonna make cookies.
I want a remake of the movie where we get more info on the grandpa,
I'm a scientist.
on the inventor, yeah. I wouldn't call
Inventor.
inventor.
Ooh, like a prequel.
A prequel where, like, yeah, I want to hear about, and Johnny Depp can play him. Does that feel like incest to you?
It feels unnecessary.
I want to what?
You want to work with Johnny Depp?
What am I?
You're writing the script right now.
Oh, no, I heard your question. I just didn't understand. Why would I have anything to do with it? I now understand because you explained. Because you think that now I'm writing the movie. So I'm writing the movie, and so I would work with Johnny Depp, right? Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Right, of course. Naturally.
We were both in the
Naturally.
Math.
Yeah. Girl math.
Okay, then who would play that man? Who would play that man today, nowadays? Who would play
Shh, I heard you.
the inventor of Edward Scissorhands?
I mean, it would need to be a white guy because the inventor is a white guy in the first movie.
Right.
Steve Martin is getting to the age where the inventor dies, unfortunately.
Steve Martin, you think?
She said Steve Martin. I don't want him to be too sexy. Maybe Michael Cera?
Okay, so this is a parody.
Michael Cera's played more serious characters.
Name one.
The boyfriend in Juno.
That is the most unserious person I have ever seen in my life, perhaps. Michael
The
Cera
rice is
does
so
not
good.
have a. Wait. Is Sarah V connected to him?
No, but he was in the commercials during the Super Bowl last year. This year.
I wish it was connected
There's
to
so much
him.
butter in that rice and it's so good.
You think there's butter in that rice?
I just took a bite of just the rice and there's definitely butter.
But,
It's very good.
okay.
Very obsessed. I mean, it's not kosher,
It's like,
halal.
it's halal is, they eat butter and
Yeah, they
meat?
put
The guy
meat
from
in yogurt.
Euphoria.
What?
Which
The guy
one?
from Euphoria,
Jacob
the young
Elordi?
scientist.
Jacob Elordi?
Hot one with muscle.
No, he's too beautiful.
Plus, he's doing all the movies with, what's her name? Fennel something.
You know who I think could play him? Ben Stiller.
I was going younger.
I mean,
Me too. But
in the movie, he was like very elderly.
Yeah,
Ben
yeah. You
Stiller's
know what?
not
You know
that
what?
old.
Ben Stiller does have a lot of range. He's done more whimsical, serious things and just like serious things in general.
Secret Life of Walter Mitty is one of the best movies.
Brilliant movie. So good.
Ever.
I saw it recently. Amazing.
To be fair, I would love to see Adam Sandler do all characters at all times. So maybe like a funny version.
Yes. I love Adam Sandler so much.
The inventor in college. You know?
Oh, the inventor.
Yeah. I'm
The inventor
so full,
is
but I
basically
can't stop
Happy
snacking.
Gilmore.
Yeah. Which one of the meats has been your favorite?
Honestly, I think the beef, like the steak.
I think the kofta was mine.
The what?
The kebab.
The kofta?
Yeah.
What was the last time that you went shopping?
In person?
Yeah.
It's been a while, but I was just thinking that this weekend I need to go to the Gap.
To the Gap.
Yes, because they're having a collaboration with Sandy Liang and everything looks really good.
Who's Sandy Liang?
A designer.
Okay. Cool. That sounds nice.
Also, I like their jeans.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go with you. Who do you think? Okay. This is a multi-layered question. Are you ready?
Bring it.
Okay. Do you agree with me, first of all, do you agree with me that more often than not, rich people have bad taste?
I don't know.
Okay, can you just agree with me for the sake of agreeing with me?
Fine. Sure. Sure.
Okay, thank you. Second question. Who is a like fashion influencer, wealthy influencer that you think does it bad,
Okay.
and who's a wealthy influencer that does it good, that does rich well.
We're talking influencer, right? Like not celebrity.
It could be celebrity.
Rich people and online.
Yes, rich people that have a platform.
I genuinely just don't connect with anything that they've ever done. So I don't like the Kardashians, but I will say this. I think that Kris Jenner looks incredible.
Yeah, she does.
I did recently block that chick Becca Bloom because I just don't understand the hype. She bores the living shit out of me, and I see zero interest in seeing a multi-billionaire unwrapping her, what most people don't even get in a year, in Hermes boxes. Not interesting to me. It is not enticing. I also
Thank you.
find her voice incredibly boring, and I just don't connect.
Okay. I'm so glad that this was your answer, because that's exactly how I feel and how I've felt now for some time. You know what? About her character, I have nothing to say. To me, she
I don't
seems
know her.
sweet and cute. She also is pretty intelligent in like, she's posted some videos talking about like business, and like, you could tell that this girl has had a very, very good education, as you would hope that somebody in her place would have. And so I have nothing to say about her character. She seems cute and sweet.
I just
and
don't.
so on
I
and so
don't
forth.
subscribe to. the
However,
hype.
for me, it is the most like nouveau riche kind of style there is. There's nothing more basic about it. Like there's nothing more basic than it. The stacks of Van Cleefs.
I don't like Van Cleef.
The stacks of like, I just don't like it. It's not
I like Cartier.
impressive to me. I like Cartier as well. But all of this, like, I was telling Jesse earlier, if I had that kind of money, I would be talking to like the most talented jewelry maker in the world so they can make custom pieces
If
for
I
me.
had that kind of money, I don't care how bored I was in my everyday, I would not be sitting in front of my fucking phone filming myself.
No, I don't think that she's bored. Also, like, listen, some people
Oh,
just
did you see her
enjoy
wedding?
doing that. No, I didn't. I
Oh
don't
my
follow her.
god! Oh my god! Yo, no. Mm-mm.
Anyway.
A person who Rich is right is I really like Ivy Getty.
I don't know her.
She's from the Getty family, like the Getty the museum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rich is right.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Also, can you check in the show? Crap, what's the name of the show? About the school, the funny show with Quinta something. Abbott Elementary. The actress who that plays Barbara.
What's her name?
Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Yes. Listen, she just renewed her vows and wore a 70-foot train.
I saw.
Oh my god.
I love that woman so much. I love her. I don't know if it has to do with Rich or just her, because she's been an actress for our entire lives. She's funny and sweet, and I just love her character, but also like the fact that that woman had like rows of people
A building
carrying
behind her.
her train
That's
up the
amazing.
steps for her vow renewal.
That's a main character
I
moment.
love her.
I'm obsessed with Peggy Gou.
I don't follow.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure she does.
she has just the best, the coolest cool girl aesthetic, and she's fucking gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Queen.
She's a queen. Like, I'm so obsessed with her. I think that she is so cool and so beautiful, and I just like.
What does she do that classifies her as a rich right? Like, how does she spend her time and money?
well, first of all, she's a DJ.
That's not my question. That's
She's
how
a-
she makes her money. How does she
I
spend
think
her
she
money?
comes from money before being a DJ. How does she spend her money? Currently she's in Paris blah, blah.
For Fashion Week, her and
She's
the
in
entire
Paris
universe.
Fashion Week, and she's like participating in a lot of things. Like it looks like she's been called to do a lot of things. Like she did something with YSL.
Those are things that she's getting paid for. I'm asking, how does she spend her time
I don't
and
know.
her money?
I don't know who her.
Then
on
how
a
are you
personal
knowing that
level.
she's rich and right?
Because of the way that she dresses and her aesthetic.
Okay.
Jesus.
I will say this. I did, granted, it could be like a plethora of reasons, like the fact that yesterday was the eve of October 7th and it was a full moon and life is hard. But I definitely shed a tear at the Chanel fashion show. And let me tell you that I have not felt excited. I haven't felt excited about Chanel, period, in a very long time. I found it to be incredibly boring. But this was the debut show for their new creative director. And I am so sorry, but it escapes me right now what his name is. And it was so beautiful.
Oh my god!
I literally was watching it and I
it
was like,
was-
oh my god, I've been waiting for this.
I'm so sorry. I have to stop you
Yes.
for 1 second. I had no idea where you were going with that sentence.
That I
And
shed a
the
tear over a
fact
fashion show.
That's where it ended up. It was gold. What did you think about the Jean-Paul Gaultier show?
Freaking embarrassment. It was literally like provocative for the sake of provocative. I thought it was awful. It was embarrassing. I think that Jean-Paul Gaultier
that's
is
gonna happen.
rolling in his grave. Also, like, it
I'm
mostly looked like the creative director's own personal line before he joined Jean-Paul Gaultier, but in like
Oh.
a worse quality. Like, it didn't even fit them well. And it was like, oh my God, the model is turning down on the thing. All of a sudden you see their butt. Like, first of all, we've seen it before. It's not new, like making anything new. I literally was just like, I felt assaulted by like that penis.
It was it was distasteful to say the least, and I see the vision. I see the vision. I just don't think it was like I don't think they got there. You know, I think that it's really really cool to do like a very out there kind of like naked situation, but that's not. That was
First of all, it's
not
not
it.
Jean-Paul Gaultier. But more than that, I like provocative things. I think that fashion is art, and art is supposed to move you and make you think and be a product of the time. I thought, again, it was provocative for the sake of being provocative. I didn't appreciate it. I thought it was
I agree.
insulting.
Insulting.
No, it wasn't insulting to me. It was insulting to the legacy.
Yes. I agree.
I love that perfume. The Jean-Paul Gaultier, the one that looks like it comes in a can and it's like the legs and the torso.
Yes.
It's iconic.
Ugh, I love perfume.
It makes me think of Madonna.
Young Madonna.
The cone bra.
The cone bra. When I think of Madonna and the cone bra, I think of the movie Romy and Michelle's high school reunion because Romy dresses up as Madonna to their prom.
When she is like,
And-
the roots are very Madonna.
Yes, exactly. But she's also literally wearing the Madonna outfit. And and then when I think of that movie, I think of the Businesswoman special.
I want to segue the burns real fast.
Do you have any kind of Businesswoman special?
You're kidding, but I literally have to ask a similar question the other day.
Stop.
No, I asked a hotel if they do any business rates. They did.
You should have been like, do you have a Businesswoman special?
I would, but it was via email. It was via email, and I wasn't about to embarrass myself in writing. That shit doesn't die.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't
but they
an
did,
email,
as a
okay.
matter of fact. On the website, it was advertised at $245 a night, and I received it for $219.
And you received a businesswoman special, is
I
what you
did.
received.
Congratulations.
You're just a businesswoman
They
on
were
the
like,
on
oh
the
my God, look at this
on
girl.
the go.
She is a businesswoman. Let me look up her
Her and her
LinkedIn.
pinstripe pants.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing this. This was yesterday.
Oh, okay. So this leads me to my next question.
Bring it.
What is your preferred
Pronoun.
Oh no.
I'm a she her if it wasn't clear. Genuinely though.
Are you asking me now?
No.
What is your preferred way of consuming media? Like, do you prefer movies, shows, or like quick media, like social media?
Movies.
Movies?
100% movies. Everything else is trash.
Trash?
Trash that I consume daily, and even more so than I consume movies, but I prefer a movie.
Interesting.
Particularly in the movie theater.
Yes, that I know of. Actually, maybe that was a dumb question because I know that. But I really love watching shows.
What's the last good show that you saw? Wayward?
Wayward was
That's next on the list.
was
After
amazing for me.
Black Rabbit frickin' trashed my heart and stomped on it to bleed alone on the street.
You finished it?
Wayward.
You finished it?
What did you think?
It was good.
That's not convincing.
It was interesting. It was good.
She doesn't care.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'll watch the next season. That answer is that.
Does it lead to another
You just
season?
don't seem very enthusiastic. No, I don't think that there's going to be another. And it also it says limited series.
Oh, so no.
It's so interesting. It's kind of like a psychological thriller. I would genre it. Would you agree?
I do love a psychological thriller.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you have a
Psychological
favorite
thriller.
psychological thriller?
I think it's the first time it's kind of like a live action show about cults. Usually you see documentaries about cults. I don't really see like a show about cults.
Wasn't that one with frickin' what's her face? She does the Russian accent.
No, that's not a cult.
No?
No.
That's a retreat.
Oh, it's like a retreat. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't know that they're being drugged. That's true. Second season wasn't good.
It was good.
Second season was
They already know that they're there to do
Was
drugs.
subpar.
It kind of like ruins it, even though I do love Annie Murphy.
So I actually want to talk about Annie Murphy
Okay.
because I think she's so amazing, but I'm feeling like she's having a hard time stepping away from Alexis. And I think that is a really difficult thing for actors to do when they've already established like a certain character. Like, okay.
But I feel like the three things that come to mind that she had done after Schitt's Creek are so
opposite.
far removed.
But
from
none of
Alexis.
them did well.
The one where like she get like the sitcom one where she gets beat up with her by her husband?
Yeah,
Did well.
Whatever, something about Kevin.
Oh my God.
Did
what
it
a
do well?
That show tore me up.
It was crazy,
It
but
was
I don't think that it did
so
well.
good.
She is always amazing.
She's so
I
good.
fucking love her. I think
That
she's
first
so
episode
good.
of the last season of Black Mirror, where it's like she plays a character that plays a character that plays a character.
Yeah.
So good. And she's good in this too. I just didn't particularly, because I feel like the whole, like,
It's just really sad. It's a very
the whole
depressing.
point of
What?
the
I
show.
don't think Kevin can fuck himself either.
Kevin can fuck
Kevin
himself.
can fuck himself. The whole point of the first season was that like things are happening to them and they can't explain it, and only at the end they found out that they've been doing drugs this whole time.
What are you talking about?
9 Perfect Strangers.
Oh, you're.
And in the second season, that's what they go there for, and I'm like, the allure is gone. Do I really need to like see her making out with like a 70-year-old man who happens to be the dad of some other guy, and like the child that died? And oh my God, it becomes too much of a soap. It's too intertwined. Give me random.
Did you know that she was in Blue Mountain State?
I don't know what that is.
Like mid-2000s, like funny movies.
I don't know what that is.
Like American Pie or something. That was like a famous movie.
I didn't know that.
We need to watch it.
I will say this. So
Yeah.
Black Rabbit I watched, and my boss suggested that I watch it. I still haven't spoken to him about it.
Black Rabbit.
Black Rabbit. It's with Jude Law, who, as you know, is the love of my life.
Yeah, is he still the love of your life?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I've heard he's not looking too good.
What are you talking about? Watch the show. He is so fuckable.
Okay.
Now, we all know what he's packing, so it's like, is he though? But yes, I think so, because I think he knows how to move that boat. Anyway, and then Jason Bateman, who is always so good.
I love him.
He is so incredible in everything that he does. Now, my boss prefaced it by saying that, yes, Josie. He was like, yeah, it's Laura Linney and it's Jason Bateman and it's Jude Law. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. Laura Linney and Jason Bateman are hanging out again. Like they did Ozark together. And then I'm watching it and I'm like already on like episode 5 and I'm like, where the fuck is Laura Linney? And that episode ends and I see that she directed it. So she directed maybe 1 or 2 of the episodes, which I guess that's where he was seeing it. It is such an intense show and it's shot so well and it is so anxiety inducing, but like it is so good that you just, and plus you just need to see it materialize. Yeah, that last episode left a mark, but I won't say anymore because you're gonna need to watch it.
I'm very curious about your opinion on
Wayward?
On Wayward when you're done watching it. Oh, I do want to say one thing. I just have to share this with you because this is something that really stuck out to me. Last week, your question was, you asked me who I was haunting in the afterlife. Fast forward a few minutes into the episode, I was said that we could like rock out in heaven together. And then your answer to that was, I don't know how long I'm gonna have to rock out in heaven.
Right.
How would you have time to haunt people if you don't have time to rock out in heaven?
Because you transition from like being dead to chilling in heaven for a bit, then you become a ghost, and then you're ghost.
Got it all figured out.
The afterlife has a timeline.
Obviously.
Right, okay.
Like,
so your baby version is heaven. Your baby version in the afterlife, when you are reborn into the afterlife?
No.
Uh-huh, okay.
I die.
Right.
Let's say I die tonight. I die as a 38-year-old. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Up to heaven I go.
Okay.
Debatable, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. I think that there's much worse people than me, so like...
For sure.
Yeah. Heaven I go, hang out for a bit, take a shot. I would look for Emilio, my friend Pink. A few other people. We're not gonna get into it. We don't have time for me to list all the dead people that I want to see and take a shot with. Anyway, do that. Quick round. Smoke a cig.
Wait, you should have started with that.
And then, all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm disappearing. And I become a ghost. All right? Ghost Aiku is still 38 years old me.
All right.
Okay, but as a ghost. I go haunt Monsieur Esperance and Jeffu and my friend's kids. And then I'm Breach.
And then you're
I'm
reborn into
as
a
baby.
human. Okay.
I'm Breach.
Interesting.
That is the timeline.
I'm Breach. Do you know what Breach is?
Yes. I come out with my butt out first.
That's painful.
That's not how I came this time around, but honestly, I feel like it's kind of like on brand for me to be like ass out first.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Face down, ass up.
Yep. Cheers.
That's what he said.
Super happy.
I liked Super Happy.
Super happy. It was fun.